Hello. How's it going? Oh, thank you for the raid, Ask Dirty. How's it going? I've literally just changed scenes. I'm about to do exclamation mark Ask Dirty instead of shout out. Thank you for the raid though. How was your Final Fantasy Tactics? I'd watch, but spoilers, I still need to play that. Is this gonna be Bubsy again? Not sure I can take the train music. No. No Bubsy here. I like my Tic Tacs. It's a good game, what I did play of it. I never finish it because I get too busy just grinding on those first, like, places that you can... Oh, the open field where you can do the random encounters. I just end up grinding over and over again. You've been playing lots lately, though. I keep noticing. I'm like at work, but I keep noticing what you're up to. What was the other game that you're doing that is another one that's fun? That's old. Final Fantasy Tactics is something else I noticed. May as well raid into this. I curse everyone. You did indeed. Yes, it is your fault that we're playing this, so it's only fitting you should have the decency to show up. But yeah, it is time for more Bubsy. Hopefully, the end of Bubsy. And we will continue where we left off, which was... Thank you. Level 10, I think. You know, I started off not hating this game yesterday and the day before, but by the end of yesterday, good God, this is a car crash of a game, isn't it? MSFC. We're not on the train anymore. I can't promise the music's improved, but we're not on the train. Bugger! Bugger indeed. The Buggerman effect. Oh, did you bring in the buy followers as well? Oh, sugar. I've lost the password now. Thanks, Bardol World. Alright, let's go again. What was it? Level 10. M S F C T S. Hey, I didn't write this stuff. Bots have families too. Yeah, and their accounts are hacked as well. But yeah, how is everybody today? How's it going? Woo! I think I've just accidentally turned that up. Here we are on the stunning level 10. There's 6 levels left, I believe. So, let's hope and pray. I think some of my problem with Bubsy, though... Why is that? There was something at the bottom there. That must imply that the water's going to disappear. Or we can swim. Later. It's beautiful. My problem at the moment, I think, is just like... I don't really understand... any coherence in the level design. I'm trying to get those 2 extra lives, but I've just lost 2 extra lives trying to do so. So that's kind of made it all a bit for nothing, hasn't it? Oh my god. I did it yesterday. Wow. And now because I've died so many times, I feel like I need to. Why can't you just... There we go. Ooh. Wow. We're back to 8. Glad to see this game again, but it does make me realise how bad it was. Yeah, right? I don't know how many of you stopped around for the raid yesterday and saw Game Mistress playing Bubsy 3D. that also looks a treat. I mean, I've seen some of Mecha Lavos playing it before as well, but watching it a bit yesterday. Woof! We think we have it bad. Although, I don't know how badly that game controls, because yes, it looks terrible, but this game looks nice, but just controls like crap. That's the problem with it. I don't have an issue with how it looks. Even how it sounds, except for that train level. That was pretty terrible. Sunk cost fallacy. Well, I don't understand why, because sometimes he seems quite happy to have fallen to the bottom. Whoa! Just this. Oh god, the momentum's back again. It just does my head in. You see, this is a diagonal. If I jump off this, he's gonna permanently have this shitty momentum. You can't double back off a jump either. Like, I can't go back to the left unless I glide. I think that's what I need to remember to do to sort of correct my bad jumps. But who knows? Can I run up that? Oh! Wow. There we go. Oh. See, the speedrunners probably play it like this. Oh! I see. Do we bounce? Whoa! Oh, God. And we're dead. Just flies anywhere. Oops. And we're dead again. He looks pretty chuffed though, don't you think, at the very end? He seems pretty happy to have drowned. The sink cost. The stink cost. What's the other game you're playing though, Dirty? I saw you've been playing something else and I can't remember what it was. And I was surprised. I was thinking like, oh, you're playing two rather big games. Popular games. Should we just redo? I think it's wise. End me, please. MS. S. F. C. T. S. I love tactics, need to check your VOD. Tactics great. I fiddly fudge around with this and that. Maybe it was night. Oh, it probably was nights. Were you playing nights on the Sega Saturn? That would have caught my attention. It's beautiful music on that game. Oh my god. I need to stop going for that. I wanted the t-shirt with the 2 lives again. I'll try once more. I feel like I've sort of got the gist of it. Whoa, there we go. I need to stream now. Oh my god! How can platforming in a platformer be so difficult? Oh. Well, this is it. You know, this is the stream. Yeah, I should stream nights. I think it'd be fun. I've never actually finished nights. I'd like to do the remake as well, but I'd like to play the original Saturn version and on a Saturn. I've got the 3D controller as well. I've got Christmas nights too, which I haven't really played. Maybe I should play. I should just be that. Well, I'm never. Well, I suppose I have been here at Christmas before. This year, but Chapter 4. What? Oh, I did the one above. Everybody does Christmas nights at Christmas, don't they? On Twitch. I feel like it's just one of those things, like how the Silent Hills will come out at Halloween. Parasite Eve on Christmas as well. Other games are available. Nights also. Hi Doan. Love the 3D controller. Do you have one? I'm not sure because you can use it with other stuff. and I just can't decide whether I like it or not. So I end up usually not using it because I quite like the actual control. October is the worst month on Twitch, 100%. Why? Because it's the same games all over again. Guess what I played? Don't answer if you know, because I know some of you are here. Oh! Guess what I played for October Halloween? I don't even remember, actually. Except for one game. I really want those lives, just to make up for the lives that I lost trying to get them. There we go. Good stuff. Plays fucking Fatal Frame and Splatterhouse. It's terrible. They do play Splatterhouse and they do play Fatal Frame. I know two people who play both of those. Although one of them I did quite enjoy the Fatal Frame because she played the entire series, so that was quite good. I have a parasite. You ought to get that scene too. Let's go this way. For Halloween this year, or last year rather, I didn't play anything for Halloween until the very last minute, and then I played, and it wasn't planned because it was Halloween. It was just coincidentally I realised that my UK PAL games suddenly became available to use because my HDMI cable that I used to stream from my This is so... Ooh. The pixel off the platform. Yeah, my HDMI cable for my PS2 started working. Not started working, but I didn't realise it allowed me to play my PAL games on my Japanese TV without having to do a 50Hz upscaler. For some reason it worked. So I don't know why, it just works. I think it's because it converts it into a HDMI signal, which I guess converts the 50 Hertz. But great for me. But I ended up, long story very long, I played The Nightmare Before Christmas Oogie's Revenge on the PS2 for Halloween and hated it. This is so frustrating. Just jumping on a platform shouldn't be this difficult. I am not this terrible at video games, I promise you. It is just that difficult to control. Love to play Thrill Kill, but TOS. Wait, is Thrill Kill banned on Twitch? For real? Why? It's no worse than not Shaq Fu. Well, it's no worse than Mortal Kombat for a start. I played Thrill Kill. Oh my god, I just want to cry. This game is so awful. I'm just gonna have to start again. It's the eternal warm-up. I'm sorry, this is gonna be the most boring, potentially 30 minutes. S. I don't even know where I'm going, that's the problem. C. It applies to all games that have a thingy rating. What's a thingy rating? You can play Mortal Kombat. There's a list of games that are banned on Twitch. I'm pretty sure that Thrill Kill's fine. I don't know though, I've never seen anybody stream it. Straight from Halloween, most of the games are Bubsy, the hellish skin. Oh my god, I've literally... How long have I been live? I've been live about 20 minutes, I haven't even got past the first bloody pixel. How are you, Sloop? Ooh, let's get those lives. Possibly gonna die now. Only 16 levels, so almost done. Yeah. at this pace, we'll be done by Halloween. But yeah, I played Nightmare Before Christmas for my Halloween, but it wasn't. It was just. It became available, and I thought, oh well, I guess it is Halloween. Could do a musical. But I was just playing my normal stuff. I did do Alice, American McGee's Alice. Fuck off, that bird. But I can't remember. I feel like I started Alice before Halloween. I don't remember. I'm not a Halloween person anyway. I never really was. I much prefer Christmas. But yeah, do play Parasite Eve off season, you know. It is allowed. I did play Days Before Christmas at Christmas, but I just thought, well, I am doing a Mega Drive challenge. I may as well play the Christmas Mega Drive game at Christmas instead of like in June. Is this music? I can't figure it out. I also can't figure out the water. Why is there stuff in the water, but I can't stand on it? Oh my god! Don't bounce me off the whoa! Thanks. Any games with an adults only ESRB rating? Are you sure? Aren't a lot of games ESRB? Thrill Kill didn't even get rated though, because it didn't get released. I'm sure Thrill Kill isn't rated. I bet you someone streamed Thrill Kill. It's not even that bad. It's no worse than, I mean, compared to Mortal Kombat, the modern Mortal Kombat, Thrill Kill's tame. It's not like, I don't think there's any nudity in Thrill Kill either. I can post a link. You can if you believe. I may not look at it though. Not right now, anyway. Post it in the Discord. If it's about that stuff, I would be interested to look. Whoa! Later. List of prohibited games. Yeah, is Thrill Kill on there? Because when I've looked at the list of prohibited games, I didn't recognise any of them. Because they're all just like dodgy hentai stuff, aren't they? Yeah, it's not there. BMXXXX is the only one that I know. The rest of them are all lewd, dodgy, weird stuff anyway. I mean, unfortunately, you cannot play Suck My Dick or Die. Shocker. Oh, that crocodile was eating my float. What's that turtle doing? But Thrill Kill's not listed on there. Well, I mean, I'm not even going to say, because I don't want to be held responsible, but I honestly think Thrill Kill would be fine. I mean, in my opinion, they could have released Thrill Kill and it wouldn't have been that outrageous. I mean, it's no worse than like Mortal Kombat Gold. It's a little bit worse. That list is only for not adult games. I've seen Thrill Kill streams. It's just a shitty fighting game. I'm pretty sure Thrill Kill is fine. That list has mature games. I don't know. I just thought it was those things. Oh well. I mean, is there not like a helpline where you can ask? The problem with Thrill Kill is though technically nobody should own Thrill Kill because it technically never came out, so it's kind of a dodgy grey area, isn't it? how did I'm sure that Thrill Kill shouldn't have a rating. It was never published. The only reason it exists is because it got leaked.
Hey, I didn't write this stuff.
I remember it was big on the copied discs market. I mean, Phantasmagoria is apparently a bit lewd, to be honest, and that's got real people in it and nudity, I think. But I think it's still fine. Phantasmagoria 2. I mean, I was going to stream that at some point. Maybe a milestone Twitch or something. Maybe I could do it for a 1-year anniversary. Although, that's kind of now. Whoops! Thrill Kill was rated and release was cancelled. Oh. Well, maybe you can't then. I don't know. Just search for it. Does it have a tag? On Twitch? Does it have a tag? Are there VODs of people playing it? That's what I'd do. Oh, like Phantasmagoria has a tag and there's videos of people playing it. There's videos of Thrill Kill on YouTube as well, so can't be that bad. I was looking it up the other day. Where am I going in this level? What is the level design? Is this right? It seems very anti-platformer to go left. I don't believe it. I don't trust this. Ooh. Where does this take me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, what? Where are we now? Is that death? I'm gonna be very annoyed. Oh, there's a thing. Am I supposed to be doing this? I'm confused. Oh, I didn't even mean to fall off that. Oh my god.
Hey, I didn't write this stuff.
Does anybody know where I'm going? Searched on Twitch, nothing came up for Thrill Kill. Oh, maybe it isn't then. How very silly. Because it's not shocking. I suppose they just have to draw up a rule. Nice to see the music hasn't improved. No. I mean, it started off well. I feel like this game, they just gave up after 6 levels. Where am I going? Am I going left or right? Oh, maybe not that way. I can't figure out, because I went all the way to the right, didn't I? So then what? Oh my god, I'm at the beginning of the level! What the f... Cursed. Retro Gaming Gal, thank you for the follow. How are you? It probably is the reason, to be honest, Hurrytron. Oh, that's there now. That wasn't there before. Or was it? No, it was. It was. It was. It was. Never mind. Whoa. This is a... Boing. I don't want to. No, I don't want to. Oh, okay, that'll do. Whatever. Whatever. We'll go in. I'm good. How are you? I'm confused. Very confused. Bubsy's breaking all the fundamental rules of platformers by having terrible physics and also... What? What? Oh no. This level is just... I don't know. Go right, then go left, then go right? Should I follow this? Maybe not. Wait. Didn't that just take me back again. Can't believe Bubsy, I get lost. Unfortunately, I have to. Well, I mean, I don't have to, but... Hello, Runix Kaiser. I don't know where to go. What happened? I went all the way to the right of the level and then ended up all the way to the left of the level. And now I'm just eternally confused. I'm gonna go this way instead. Woo! Okay. Who's this geezer anyway? He's gone. Dun, 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 dun. That's gonna reject me. You were loving this game a few days ago. That was a few days ago. I wasn't loving this game. Let's not exaggerate. I was saying I thought it was actually not too terrible, and I wondered if it had only got a bad reputation because of Bubsy 3D. And I said if they just fixed the physics a little bit, it would be a lot better, which is still true. But now I've got to the real horrors of the game, which is basically everything after level 7, and including level 7. This game took a huge, just somersault belly flop off a cliff into true Janksville. And this level is... wow. This level is just something else right now. Why am I following that log? I've already followed it before. Let's try going up. That tree is so sad. Somebody drew that tree. Like, even the trunk is green. I just couldn't be arsed. I've seen a lot of pixel trees. See, that's a better effort. They can when they try. Oh, for
Hey, I didn't write this stuff.
I don't even know what this switch does. Oh! No. Oh, we're gonna die. Right, where are we now? I think unfortunately I've hit the wrong checkpoints, haven't I? I think I've locked myself backwards. You die faster. Ooh. Right. Oh, there's that tree again. Right, I know where I am now. Whoa! I'd like to not get launched into this turtle. Can I get rid of it? Nope, it's gonna respawn and kill me. Oh. See, why is this moving to the left? Surely that tells you that we need to go left. But I think I'm expecting too much from this game to have any sort of level design. Can you stop? Stop, Bubsy. Just fucking stand still. Why is it so difficult? Oh my god. Right, well we can't stand still on this platform, so I can't look. And here we are. Again. Turtle power. Boing. Oh. What? Right, just calm down. Keep it cool. Am I stuck now? Oh, I'm gonna go into that turtle. Stop! Oh my god.
Hey, I didn't write this stuff.
Who did write this stuff? Because it's pretty appalling. You're breaking the game. I am not. I am absolutely not breaking the game.
Hey, I didn't write
This has nothing to do with me. This was broken when I got here. Can't even look at this. I can't even just stand still on a platform. It's like platforming 101. Woof. 2 lives remain. I'm really sort of relieved that I had a close encounter. Oh no. Oh no. Not a close encounter. Had a brief experience with Bubsy when I was a kid and nothing more. I'm glad that I did not experience all of this growing up. Because, I don't know, this would put you off video games. Where am I going? Please don't die.
Hey, I didn't write this stuff.
Be very careful. There's no beavers. Oh, maybe there was that one. He looked a bit like a gopher. I think I'd rather take the low road again. See, there was checkpoints here, so I've already been here technically. One more hit though, and I'm a goner. Oh, stop flinging me back up here! Whatever, we'll go with it. Oh, why are the turtles flying anyway? Oh. Boing. Just... Can I get on the other... No. And now we die. Whoa! And now we die. Well, what a trip. S F C. It would help if I actually knew where I was going.
Hey, I didn't write this.
Like, is it not just go to the right? Should I get the t-shirt? Comments down below. Am I gonna die twice trying? Whoop. Fudge!
Hey, I didn't write this stuff.
See, the fact that there's a box full of wool at the bottom of the water, does that not imply that we should be able to do something down there? You know? Oop, made it then. Right. Shouldn't there be some water? Turtle. Ooh. Oh.
Hey, I didn't write this stuff.
Has anybody beat this level before? Oh! See, all this
I
wool!
didn't write this stuff.
All that wool down there. Why can't I swim? Oh no, not you. Oh, oh really? Really, really, really. Stop. So focused. See those balls there as well under the sea. What does that mean? Not today. Oh, just stop. Ooh. I wonder how far this will go, actually. I think last time I got launched into the air and I wasn't really ready. Can I take this all the way? Because the higher route's far more confusing. Oh, there's that why does the crocodile send me flying into the sky? I don't want to be up here. Oh. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. There's no platform.
Hey, I didn't write this stuff.
Well, hopefully the crocodile's gone now anyway. But so is my platform. Now there's a turtle. Oh no, yes, major disaster. It is true. This is what we play. Oh god. What the fuck?
Hey, I didn't write this stuff.
Just launch me off. This makes no sense. Whoa. I assume we need to go to the right, but who knows? No, 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 no. Behave! Why is it? Oh, well, we're gone again.
Hey, I didn't write this stuff.
I don't understand why he goes launching into the sky. Whoops. At least he won't respawn. Would love a checkpoint. It's very long, isn't it? Even Bubsy's animation timed out. How are you supposed to get those? Or can we ride the log Where are we now? Whoa. I'm not even gonna go there. That looks like the end of the screen. Oh, maybe it's not. Right, is this just the end? Oh, no, there's still more. At least I've sort of figured out where I'm going. But why does this lead up to the left? Again, I'm not going in any more doors. Oh! Oh, finally. Wow.
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
Rock around the croc. Oh, goody. It's more. This is just the same level again, but with more crap. Looks like it. Whoa. I'd like to go the high route, but it just gets unbearably confusing, or it's just full of eggs. What?
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
I don't know which is better. The bottom. Shall I just get? I'll stick with the bottom. I think. Oops. I think I had more luck with the bottom on the previous level. 5 levels remain. I assume they're going to get worse. Oh. That wasn't a platform. Right, well, where were we? Level 11. KMGRBS.
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
See, the tree's got a brown trunk there. That other tree was just laziness. This one's got brown, and it's the exact same tree. I don't know why I'm so particular about the tree in this game, but... What is this supposed to be? A wall of eggs? Ooh! How many... Oh, those fucking crocodiles. What are you supposed to do? I don't seem to be able to stay on the raft. They just absolutely launch me into the sky. Go down from here, perhaps? Oh!
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
Well, there was a continue, surrounded by death. That wasn't very well telegraphed. But I should have known. A wall of balls. Holy balls. Given they have that ball of wool mold...
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
Oops. Are they moth?
Next time, I get a
Are they mothballs? Oh no, he's running away. Shit, take a leap of faith. Oh.
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
No, 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 no. Stop with a bad momentum. I dislike this game because it's possible to tell you might die. The main reason I dislike the game is just the fact that it has absolutely appalling physics. There's a permanent momentum with nearly every type of jump you do, where you can't correct yourself and you slip and slide off all the ledges. That's why I hate this game. Everything else wouldn't bother me, but every jump is like a leap of death. Just trying to accurately land on a platform. It's an eternal battle. And when random stuff just launches you into the air. Fall damage. Whoa! I want you to go fast, but if you do, you'll probably hit something and die. Shall I try going fast? Gotta go fast! Woo! How can this level, though... Oh dear. How can this level want you to go fast, though? Because it's like got all this garbage at the bottom of it. Yeah, if it had Sonic physics, it'd be much better. If it just had the same physics as 99% of all platforms excluding Bubsy. When you jump this way, like this is fine. These are good physics. Jumping to the right and correcting it with the left. This is fine. But the minute you've got even the slightest bit of momentum, you can no longer come back again. You just get stuck in the trajectory that you're going. It's awful. The only way you can do it is with a glide, but the glide is so, like, fast and all over the place. And just trying to stop and not fall off the edge of a cliff. But yeah, if it was like Sonic, if it was just like anything, it just needs to let you... All platformers let you correct your jump by tapping the opposite direction. It's just how you do pin-precise platforming. Any platformer that has this type of tiny ledge but a horrible momentum is gonna be a disaster. I mean, I lived then, but that was pure fluke. The first levels were okay because I felt like the level design was a lot better for Bubsy's physics, but this level and the train level with the sort of nasty little trying to jump between death spikes with this sort of control mechanism is very, very bad. And this too. Like, what is this? Am I going to die? Probably. Let's just run and jump. Woo! Yay, we lived. Oh no, we're dead. Okay. Oh well. But yeah, it's just a game that gets so much crucial stuff wrong. Bogger.
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
Well, it's going to be game over again, isn't it? See, what is the lot? Oh, great! It just launched me to death. Otherwise, I've said, you know, if someone could fan hack this and like just give it some decent physics controls like Sonic, I think it would be a pretty good game. Unfortunately, it's too big of a problem to overlook. It kills the game for me, totally.
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
I mean, even with good physics, this level would be a little bit shitty, but it would be bearable. It would just be annoying. But with these physics, it's stressful. Oh.
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
Shit, just throw stuff at you from off screen. So even being cautious isn't always the best approach. Oh my god, the same thing just killed me again.
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
Oops. Oh.
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
Stop with the bloody eggs. Ugh.
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
I swear that they all threw 3 before and then stopped. I also love the nice idea they made a sequel and fixed nothing. Yeah, I can't believe that this got a sequel. The fact that it even got, well, 2 sequels is mind-blowing. Because it's so awful. I feel like it... I'm just going to press reset. It must have sold enough, though. And it probably did, because I remember it being heavily marketed. And I knew people who... I knew at least one person who had it. That's where I first played it. But I never played it much. I only played the first 2 levels, so I didn't have a huge issue with it at the time. I even wanted it, actually. Because the first couple of levels when I was a kid were kind of fun. But yeah, how did it... I mean, and then Bubsy 3D, like, why were they still going? Why were they still trying? It's huge in the press. Not me. You weren't? It's a shame. I borrowed it from a friend and got about halfway through. See, I just played it at a friend's house. Maybe once or twice. And thought, oh, this looks fun. Right, are you ever gonna stop spitting eggs? Idiot. Oh my god, there's more. Like, why? Do people... I mean, some of these games, like, do people playtest them? And go, oh, that's fun. Like, the playtesters must have died a gajillion times on this, right? They must have done. They didn't bother mentioning, though, that it was, like, ridiculous. I know that there was an anti-rental mentality, but this is a bridge too far. Oh, for why has that launched me into space? And that one didn't. The physics make 0 sense. Oh,
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
how are you even supposed to kill those things on a slope? Whoa! Jesus. Is that the beaver? Wasn't there an extra life with 2 t-shirts? I got the impression that the budget for this game went on marketing and appearance rather than a development queue. Oh, absolutely. What other games have been like that? There's got to have been a few in the PS1 era. I'm trying to think now. What other games are sort of like Bubsy? Lots of hype and press, and then it was really kind of garbagey. Ooh. No.
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
Let's think. I mean, I can think of games that didn't take off that should have. Main character's more smug than likeable. Yeah. Gex. I feel like Gex was okay though. Crash Bandicoot's definitely justified. It's a decent enough game. Especially like the second one and third one. I feel like Gex 3D was pretty popular. I mean, not just platformers, but There were definitely a few games, I feel like in the PS2 era that got overhyped, like a new IP or something, and it ended up being total trash, and you did get the impression that they put more effort into the marketing than the actual game itself. Wasn't Kane and Lynch one of them, notoriously, on the internet website? I've never played it though. But that was a big one, wasn't it? Bought the Crash Trilogy on Switch, never played the one PS1. I rented Crash Bandicoot 1. Never finished it. It was very, very hard. See, this is that leap of faith again. There's literally absolutely no way for me to see what I'm jumping at. Fucking hell. God.
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
Good lord, this is really, really, really testing my will to live.
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
Could this be the worst game I've played of the challenge? Because I'm finding this really inexcusable. It seems cliche to say that Bubsy is the worst game I've played so far, but I honestly think it is. I still don't quite think it takes Fantasia's spot, but then Fantasia at least has the decency to not be crazy difficult. It's just shite and unfinished and broken. Whereas I feel like this is finished. This is as good as it was gonna get.
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
I don't know how to do this level. Where are we going? This game is consistently awful. Well, I wouldn't say it was consistently. Like I said, I did enjoy the first 3 levels. 4 and 5 were okay. 6 pissed me off, and then it just got to 7 and just jumped off a cliff. Fantasia, though. Have you played Fantasia? That is an awful game. It is just, but it. I don't know, it's different from Bubsy. Bubsy's pissing me off. Fantasia is like almost hilarious. It is that terrible. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. Why is that under the water? I'm missing something. I'm missing something with these levels. There's got to be a way to go through the water without dying. Or drain the water. Because why is all the level design underneath it? Oh. I'm starting to feel like I won't finish Bubsy tonight either, with the really slow progress on these levels. This is pretty difficult. KM.
Next time, I get a stunt cat.
Not many levels left, but there sure are corkers. I don't know what was going on in their heads when they decided on the soundtrack. I think the first few levels had okay music. I honestly think the game got to about level 6 and then just they ran out of money and couldn't be arsed. It's better than the train levels music. Oh my.
Next time,
Just stand on a fucking platform, Bubsy, please. Stand. Don't fall. Just don't fall. Chill out. Whoa.
next time, I get a stunt cat.
He sounds full of fun. I know, it's perplexing. There's something weird on this level that I'm missing the picture. I don't know what it is. I don't know that I'm like draining the water or something. None of this level makes any sense though, in design. This is gonna kill me. I can feel it. Stand still. Whoa! Oh, right, just go in there. Can I not just like, let's go through this? Yeah, doesn't that skip a chunk of the level maybe? Can I get those lives? Probably not. No. That's gotta have skipped a chunk of the level, right? Whoa! Oh, Fox Path 30 felt a bit rushed. The game reminds you of all the things Rare got right. This game? I get the impression people like... I've not played it, but see, I always thought people like Conker's Bad Third Day, or did they just like it because it's rude? Oh my god! This is I can't even explain. I can't even just. I don't have the vocabulary for just how appalling this is right now. Like it, the story's good. I wonder how good it is. It was on Xbox, right? That's why I never played it. Conkers is great. You were confusing me then. I thought you were the same person as Major Disaster. Because both got blue names. And I was like, oh, that emote. I've seen that somewhere before. Isn't that Chrono Gear's emote? Oh my god, the buy followers are out in full force today. N64. N64. Is there a sequel or was it just re-released? Oh! Fucking dumpster fire this is. I think I'm having an allergic reaction. Oh, I want to live. Oh, this is gonna end badly, isn't it? Conker was very fuzzy and the game was censored a bit on the Xbox. How odd it was censored on the Xbox and not the N64. What do these switches even do? What do they do? I don't understand. Why am I going left? I want to go to the right. No, no. This can't... No, 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 no. Bubsy 2 is any better. I've heard Bubsy 2 is actually worse. That was what I heard. Bubsy 2 is a terrible game and this one's not so bad. So... yeah. Big fear. I've heard Bubsy 2 is terrible because I've heard it has like maze-like horrible level design. I think it has more glitches. I think it's just got obnoxious... You know when people talk about Western game design in these days, like the level design? I feel like Bubsy 2 might be a big culprit of that, with just the horrible maze-type, stupid, confusing levels. But this game... I mean, this game, as horrible as this level is, it generally is still following the rule of go right and win. Can I get up there? But yeah, have you not... Oh, father. Have you not played this? On the Super Nintendo? You got to do the retro achievements. Just turning it on is an achievement, I think. What is this? Boing! Woo! Oh, is that the end of the level? Fantastic. Get lost. I wonder what the bosses are going to be like for this level, because that last boss was absolutely nuts.
Is there a veterinarian in the audience?
Is there a veterinarian in the audience? Claws for alarm. You had this version growing up. You played this? I didn't know you played this that much. Oh god, you poor dear. I only played it once. Oh! Did you finish it? Did you remember these horrible levels? Guess my brother wanted it. I can't wait for these water levels to be over. Why do these waterfalls just send you to the left? I beat it using passwords, I'm sure. The game has passwords. I'm using passwords, but you get given passwords. Technically you don't get them for every single level, but you know what? I would give it a more serious go, except all the technical difficulties I keep having with the game. Maybe one day I'll revisit it, but I'm just trying to get through it at this point. It's sort of legit, but not, I guess, but whatever, I don't care. The game keeps crashing in between levels, and certain levels won't load, and I can't be bothered with the hassle. So I'm just gonna do each level as is. And that'll do. Maybe in 800 games time we can revisit Bubsy if I have better means to play it without it crashing all the time. Because the way I'm playing it, it's a weird one. The way I'm playing it right now, level 6 won't work. A different way that I was playing it, level 4, 5 and 6 won't work. It's very weird. Age when people wanted their character to be the next Mario or Sonic. I know, but like, they say that the creator of this like played Sonic games a lot before he made this, but it's like, did you have your eyes open when you did so? I'm not a game designer, right? I'm not claiming that I can make games, but I could call out shit. I played a lot of Sonic. I could definitely, while making this game, say to somebody, hey, wait a minute, this game controls like shite. I don't know how to fix it, but can you? Because this controls like crap. Oh. That's just...
Is there a veterinarian in the
no.
audience?
And a lot of this is... I don't like to say it too much. Especially European games, because some of them I think get a real bad rap.
Is there a veterinarian in the audience?
Have I got a checkpoint yet? Shall I just restart? Yeah, let's just restart the level. We were pressured about it and thought it was fun. Well, somebody's precious. What level was that? 10, 11, 12? S, L, J... a BG. Is that the right one?
Is there a veterinarian in the audience?
Yeah. It doesn't control bad, it's just hard. No, it's hard and controls bad. Even if it controlled well, it would still be difficult. But it would just be, like, it wouldn't matter because it would feel fair. But yeah, what I was gonna say is this, case in point this. This is just shitty Western design in the 90s for video games.
Veterinarian in the audience.
So many big offenders. This is the kind of crap that you don't get in Japanese developed games at this particular moment in time. Japanese devs wouldn't put an enemy right where they have right now, so that you jump up there and get killed immediately. I can't even see the enemy and it's already just trying to kill you. And then a moment ago where, like, the way... This isn't what is happening here though, but it did happen a moment ago. Bubsy will have something like this. I jump up to this box and immediately... Well, I can't even jump up there. I'm not going to because I'm going to get killed. But you jump up to a platform and there's immediately an enemy over your head that kills you. It's just very trollish level design that is all too common in 90s Western games.
Veterinarian in the audience.
They think that's challenge. Chakan was horrifically bad for that. They just put enemies in twatty places that they know will catch you out and call it like a challenge. It's not, it's just really cheap and maddening. Oh great, fall damage. I couldn't glide anyway because I was in a slide animation. See, that tree's got a green trunk. But yeah, let's just count the bullshit. There we go, more bullshit. How do I even prepare to react to those eggs coming at me? Anti-Renzel mentality. Perhaps, but... I don't think every single game was anti-mental. I think a lot of it was just... I don't think that the talent was quite there yet. I think a lot of the people that did some of these games didn't have as much experience. I think just... the console market in the West was a lot younger in its sort of progress. I mean, these days, Western games are great. There's loads of great games. Even the PS1 era, there was some fantastic... I mean, you've got Tomb Raider, brilliant game. Lots of Western-made games are fantastic, but in the 90s, there's a lot of troubled games. And they're always called difficult, but it's not difficulty a lot of the time. It's just fucking cheap. Cheap deaths like that. Absolute cheap. The problem with this one too is the level is so higgledy-piggledy hodgepodge cut and paste bollocks. You can't even, like, some retro games, like, you know, you sort of memorize them, which is what makes them not so difficult, like some of the harder games that I've already done. But, like, good luck memorizing this. It's just a mess. Oh my god. Kind of a shame, the art is pretty... I think so too. I think that it is a very visually appealing game. Especially Bubsy. I like his sprites. And they went to the trouble of giving all the deaths little animations as well. I guess they really wanted you to see each of them as well, so they went out of their way to kill you all the time. But, like, I'm on here and, like, what's gonna come flying at me any second? Who knows? Something. Jump off. Is something gonna spit immediately at me? Oh, no. Bubsy's just gonna walk off the platform.
Is there a veterinarian in the audience?
Shit-eating grin is perfect. I think around the late 90s as setting the bar for Western games. American games, yeah. I think there were pretty decent British games. See, I personally, people shit on it, but I personally think that James Pond is a pretty good game. I think James Pond is a decent Mega Drive platformer, but people crap all over that. Mostly I find I don't know, I just feel like only British people really have any sort of love for James Pond. James Pond 3 is brilliant. Yeah, I think James Pond 3 has a few problems, but on the whole it's a pretty decent game. My problem with James Pond 3, I'll have to hold my breath until I actually catch up and play it this time around. But James Pond 3 is sometimes just a little bit too fast, and it can be a little bit hard to avoid what's coming up ahead, because the game gets very kind of crazy when you run down slopes and things. So sometimes it got a little bit frustrating, but on the whole it's a really solid game. James Pond 2 was always regarded as a pretty solid platform. I never played it though. I feel like it was only regarded as a solid platform in the UK though, because I've literally seen people on Twitch, they'll play games like James Pond and say like, in a sort of like smug way, be like, wow, this looks like a European game. And it's like there's this reputation of European platformers being janky, but I'm like, well, what's this that I'm playing right now? Like, what the hell is this? You think European platformers are bad? Roller to the Rescue is a fairly decent game as well, in my opinion. Although I think Roller to the Rescue sort of takes a bit of a nosedive about the halfway point where it starts to become ridiculously difficult. But yeah, that game has problems. But James Pond 2 is a solid game. I used to play that all the time as a kid, over and over and over again, and I could beat it. I need to play it again for this challenge because I did cheat. Not really played 1 and 2. I never liked 1. I never liked James Pond 1. It's a totally different genre really though. It's more like an arcadey type of... That! Why is that fucking fish there? It is pure trash. Ooh, I'm pressing reset. That fish is just criminally badly placed. It's twice he's got me. The thing that's good about James Pond as well is it wasn't even made for the Mega Drive, I don't think. I mean, I don't even know what it was made for, probably the Amiga, but it's on everything. I've tried to play it on the Super Nintendo, but I didn't like it as much. In fact, do you know what I would say is a fairly decent game? That's Western and perhaps not British. I don't think it's British anyway. The Fuck Your Trash Fish is a great band name, right? I think so. How are you? Earthworm Jim is actually pretty good. I was going to mention Rolo, but it has the slippery controls that I remember. Yeah, the problem is with Rolo, like, I was thinking about this recently, and another reason that I think a lot of these games get a bad reputation is how did you play Rolo the last time you played it? Did you play it on, I assume you're British from the way that you've been talking about stuff, or just from games that you know, but and the fact that you're in Angel's stream a lot. But how did you last play Rolo? Was it on a British Mega Drive? Because emulation for Rolo, if you're playing Rolo at 60 Hz, it's not supposed to be played at 60 Hz, and I don't think nobody like downscaled it for the American release and stuff. So some of these games are running too fast, and that's what makes them a bit janky. Whoa. Rolo is kind of slippy and slidey and very light controls, but his controls are a lot better if you play it at 50 Hz. Not great, but better. The Otterfants, I've not played that one. Oh my god. Whoa! The moles are really slippy. The hedgehog. I think Rolo, once you get to the desert area, once you get past the desert area, Rolo just kind of gets a little bit obnoxious for me. Oh. I'm looking forward to playing Rolo though. I was watching someone stream it recently. A Japanese streamer was streaming Rolo to the Rescue, which blew my mind.
Is there a veterinarian in the audience?
Oh my god. Feels like 3 wasn't that well known. What, James Pond? No, I think 2 is the most famous one. But 3 is a huge game. It's like, you know, like a Super Mario World in sort of scope. James Pond is. All the different routes and secret levels and stuff. I never 100%ed that game. It was quite difficult. It took me forever just to get the first sort of ending. Good luck, Pond. Massive. Yeah, you get a lot of bang for your buck on that one. I mean, it took me ages to even find the frog character. We're depending on you, Pond. Many moons ago. No pun intended. I'm looking forward to playing that one again, for sure. I'll be savouring that one. Because I owned James Pond 2 and 3 as a kid. But yeah, like I said, I think James Pond 2 is a pretty solid game, and I think it should have a better reputation than it does. I think the problem with James Pond 2 though is they just released it on everything, like relentlessly. It's on your microwave. It's just on everything available to the point where it's become kind of obnoxious shovelware. I didn't even realise it's on the fucking Switch now, I think, in a new sort of physical retail, like, bargain bin version. They need to stop releasing James Pond 2 as something new. Because it's on the DS, it's on the PS1, it's on the PS2, it's on the... Oh, it's nuts. And if you've not seen it, I think the PS1 one, if you look it up on YouTube, it has the most cursed introduction CGI movie I've ever seen. It's so hideous. Oh my god, where is this sending me? Whoa, what the fuck, Bubsy? Just shit flying at you. Like, what is that, what is that bugs and, like, route path? Check that out, it's so cursed. I'm pretty sure it's PlayStation 1. It could be the PlayStation 2 version. YouTube it. I think I posted it in my Discord a while back, but I can't remember. It was so hideous. I hadn't seen it before because I've only played it... I think I played it on the PlayStation 1 once, but it's not a good version. I actually think the Mega Drive version's probably the definitive James Pond for me. Because the later releases of James Pond... they have got that horrible Western level design where it's just mazy and stupid. But I think that James Pond on the Mega Drive's level design is pretty straightforward and fun. I'm gonna grab that. Is that it? Oh, what else is good then? Well, that's not. I feel like I've been totally slagging off American-made games in the 90s, but what's a good example? And don't say Comic Zone. I'm so sick of people talking about Comic Zone as if it was like the only decent game that was ever made using gems and in America or something. Because I don't even like Comic Zone that much. I'm going to be curious, but I'm going to talk about Comic Zone a little bit, but just because I brought it up. But I'm curious to replay Comic Zone now. I'm wondering if I will end up enjoying it. But as a kid, I hated that game. I thought it was way too difficult. Miserable. Could barely ever get past the first level. And I don't mean in a, oh, whoa, get good kind of way. It was just miserable. It needed more than one life. I remember the first level had a death pit at the very, very end of it, and the amount of times I fell in that, oh god, I just wanted to break that cartridge. It wasn't mine though, otherwise perhaps I would have done. This gopher, or beaver...
Is there a veterinarian in the audience?
If it's the James Bond 2 intro. Horrible, cheap-looking cartoon. James Bond 2? I'm on about James Pond. The fish. I can't tell the Mega Drive classics recently, and I would have been terrible if I was a kid. Pond. Yeah, Comic Zone was a gorgeous game though. It was really beautiful, and I love the design and ideas behind Comic Zone, but it was so difficult. Which just ruined it for me. Now that I'm older though, I might appreciate it more, because I'm sure that there's a lot of people that played it as like maybe teenagers, whereas I wasn't a teenager when I played it. Sort of like 7 or something and didn't have the patience. But I think the reason I kind of get annoyed with Comic Zone is, like you just said, you played it on a compilation. It's on everything. They always hog Comic Zone around, and it's even on like the Mini, and I'm just like, is it that iconic? Is it really that iconic? I felt like it came out at sort of the end of the Mega Drive's life, and people were kind of over it by then. Except people that couldn't afford better consoles. Very short game. It's allowed for sure, unfortunately you can chip damage from when you have to destroy rocks and stuff. Oh, that's rubbish. I'm game for it now though. But yeah, what other games are there that are like Western made and not... Do you know what I'm really looking forward to? Is the X-Men games. I'm quite looking forward to X-Men 2. I've never really sat down and played them all. Oh my god. I can't even think of anything I've played so far. Everything good has generally been Japanese developed. X-Men 1 is okay. I suppose the Amazing Spider-Man's alright. I quite like that. The one that I played already. It's not too terrible. Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh my god, we're at a boss. Are you fucking serious? This is the boss? Oh no. Am I... Whoa. I don't see myself doing this one. Wowzers. Especially with the fish killing me before I can even get to it. I don't know how to get to the boss without the fish and the crocodile killing me. Whoa! What am I supposed to do? Miss Comics, a lot of games came out late, didn't appeal to me. Comics was one on them. Ultimate Carnage and Green Dog. As I've heard, isn't Ultimate Carnage kind of shit? And Green Dog. Imagine a Green Dog for being on GameSat. Fucking hell. Green Dog. Music sounds kind of fun on one of the levels on Green Dog that I've heard. Oh, just press reset. This level. I'm really, really, really hoping the level after this is better. I don't know which is the best route. Oh my god! I can't help but just get so pissed off. Just trying to jump on a fucking platform. This game is showing all the hallmarks of a quarter-eating arcade game. It doesn't even just control well enough to be an arcade game.
Is there a veterinarian in the audience?
I need to keep my lives because that boss is going to be a jank fest.
Is there a veterinarian in the audience?
Problem with janky games is when they're difficult. Let's try it up. But this is also jank. Oh my god.
Is there a veterinarian in the audience?
Stand still! Oh! Whoa. See, why is that? That beaver is just there to be a twat. Oh. Right, is this the checkpoint? One? Ooh, extra life. Oh, crap. I wasn't done. Whoa! Oh my god! You can't make this shit up! Death by enemy off screen. Above a platform that the game is like telegraphing for you to jump to. Oh no. Whoa, fish. Whoa, whoa. Stand still. Oh. Ooh. Right, this is where I just died, wasn't it, pretty much? Oh, God! Here. Oh, shit. Oh, fantastic.
Is there a veterinarian in the audience?
Where are the checkpoints?
Is there a veterinarian in the audience?
Can I just go in there? What? No, I don't want one of these crappy bonus levels. Do. They are a total gamble on this level. Everything's just moving to the right is a gamble in this game. If something's just gonna throw some eggs in your face or what. Right, I'm just gonna get off. I wish there was a checkpoint somewhere. Something killed me here before. I don't remember what it was. Was it? It was a crappy butterfly, wasn't it? Around about here. Well, that's the fish. Oh! Missed the thing. Oh, I'm gonna miss the platform. Why is that boot? Whoa! Oh my gosh. Are we alive? I sure don't miss this music. Hey, Kelmo. This is just really taking a turn. Whoa! Oh, there we go. No! Whatever. Just keep going to the east. No!
Is there a veterinarian in the audience?
Where are the UFOs? Okay, this is the boss. I just need to get rid of these fish. Can I go the low route? Is there like a better way, do you think? Because I can't even see how to get to this boss without dying. What is that eel doing? Or is it a narwhal? Whoa! Oh, why? Oh shit!
Veterinarian in the
Oh,
audience.
I didn't even touch the water. I wish I knew how to jump down here without the fish killing me immediately. Oh, I got the fish. Okay. There's another fish. There's nothing to jump on. Oh my god, don't die. Whew. It's over.
That's it. I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. That was awful. And Legion's here. Hello. Oh, different level. Hey, Jamesy. Whew. Well, should we just start over and get our lives back? This looks like a collision box. It's just. This is how not to make a video game. I can't help but feel like I've become like the meme level of salty person playing video game. Which I try not to be, but sometimes it happens, and this game is definitely tipping me. TVN.
That's it. I'm out of here. You can't make me.
You can't make me. Right, Bubsy's fine when it's just not got like crappy platforms everywhere. I'm just hoping this level's not gonna have bottomless pits and spikes everywhere. I'm praying. I'm just gonna keep going right. Hopefully we don't have to climb up. Oh no. It's like a beanstalk level. Yep. Sometimes you need that salt to season your life. Salt's not good for you when there's too much though. It's not very clear what you can and can't jump on. Is it going to be a door maze? Because I'm not in the mood. This is all one level, isn't it? And we're just spawning in. Bum, 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 bum. Now, this may age terribly within 3 minutes, but right now I'm already thinking that this level is so much better. Ooh, even with crap like that. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Didn't I just get that checkpoint? Huh? At least the music has improved. Everything's sort of improved for the moment. The level seems a bit more like a... not designed by an insane person. And yeah, the music's sort of come back a bit. It's not great, but it's not just awful, is it? I think I just got the checkpoint in the wrong place, didn't I? Oh well. Oh! What is that? I don't actually know where I'm going. Oh, I guess I've reached the top of the level now. Do I just go to the left? I mean the right? Oh!
That's it. I'm out of here. You can't make me.
Give you a horrible level. Give me 6 horrible levels. The last 6 levels have just been awful, beyond words. This may well be a terrible level. I'm just, yeah, that appreciative now after 6 levels of hell. It's this crazy spider. Oh! Great.
That's it. I'm out of here. You can't make me.
I do wish I hadn't got the checkpoints in the wrong order, so I keep going back way further. Can't re-get that one. Do these just endlessly spawn or what? Oh! Go away. Ah. Where am I going? I just glide to the... Whoa! Oh, there's a spider web. What is that? I don't understand the motifs in this game. They're like, where are we? Why are we here? What's going on? The woolies are coming to steal yarn. Why are we like in a tree now? We're in the river, then we're on a train. What's going on? Maybe I'm asking too much. Oh, fudgesicles. Whoa, stop! Shit! No! Ooh, can I do something? Hoopla! Bugger. That was a good try. Why are all the Get viewers here today? Background looks like glitch art. It looks like also sort of like Chinese. You know, like a Kung Fu Panda. Meanwhile, in the hill, like an animated movie about China and martial arts or something. Is it supposed to? Kind of reminds me, there's a game that I really want to play. I need to get my copy of it posted to Japan now that my European games work again. But I really want to revisit Taifu, Wrath of the Tiger. Did anybody else play that? Taifu, Wrath of the Tiger. Ah, it didn't do very well, and it didn't get great reviews exactly. More like a 7 out of 10 sort of a review. I always liked it though when I was a kid. I went and bought it. I think I played the demo or something, or maybe I tried a bit of it somewhere, but I really liked it. Bought the game. I'm pretty sure DreamWorks published that or something too as well. It's too bad it didn't become a franchise. I think it could have been something special. At least for a couple of games. I like the voice acting at the time too, and just the animal designs, and the fighting was pretty fun. A couple of levels were a bit trashy though. I remember the monkey level being particularly bad. But then the rest of it was mostly okay. I often feel like Kung Fu Panda sort of borrowed a lot from Tai Fu without knowing it. But then again, maybe it did. Maybe I should look it up. Isn't Kung Fu Panda DreamWorks? I can't even remember now. So maybe it was. Maybe they just tried to reuse some ideas, but because Tai Fu was about, well, I think it was about a time where dragons were not tigers were not allowed to live because tigers were what could defeat the Dragon King or something. Never heard of it. Seems interesting. It's pretty good. You'd probably enjoy it actually on Legion. It would be your cup of tea. It's not a 10 out of 10 game, but it's okay, I think. It's probably aged terribly though. But all the different animals have different martial arts skills, like the crane style and the monkey style and the cheetah. And when you defeat like their leaders, you get to learn their fighting style. What's on the list? It was Western made though, so it never came out in Japan, so I can't like buy another copy of it. I need my PAL copy. Yeah, I just remember when I saw Kung Fu Panda, I thought it reminded me a little bit of it. You want this guy to... Oh my god! Whatever. Oh, come on! That's it, I'm out of here. When does this level end? Because it really needs to end now. It's outstayed its welcome. Shit. Ooh. Whoa! Enemy falling from the sky. Can you just not? Still 12. No, this is 13? 13? We'll soon find out. Oh no, we ran out of time. Oh, fuck's sake. 13. God damn it. Wait, what? I'm stuck for the time limit is always going to be the same? What the hell? Like, who designed this game? Why did... There's so many staples of video games that this game is just like, no, we have a better way. So I'm doomed now. Oh god, I'm stuck with one minute left on the clock. Because it saved my time when I got to the checkpoint. What's the point on that? It might be unwinnable. Just gotta get game over. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, there's a rip. We're at the bottom of the screen. Something kill me! I'm right at the end of the level as well. You got this, but we're not set. Have I got this tonight though? It's already 20 to 12. I don't really want to take more than an hour. Right, kill me. I'd like to finish this level without having to redo the whole thing again. Oh, stop sliding off the bloody platforms. Oh, I missed the leaf. Right, is this the end? Oh, thank God. Hello, multiplayer dungeon. Bubsy wow wow wow. Yes, it has that effect on people.
What, and give up show business?
No time to pause. Well, I will pause because I'm going to have a sip of coffee. Whoa. So where does this level want me to go? Up, right? Yep, 3 more levels. Woohoo! Honestly, these ones are not as bad though. Compared to those nasty 6 levels that we just did
Give up show business?
yesterday and today, the train levels and that river level. Oh my god, this is just paradise. You know, if you cut out those 6 levels and we jumped straight to this and carried on, I would probably still keep up my review of like, oh, it's not terrible, it's not great, but it's not terrible. I'm gonna reset though and get the lives back. What level was that? 14? But yeah, these levels, I would still be with my mentality of, oh, Bubsy isn't that bad. I must just get a bad rap because of the 3D game, blah 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 blah. It's really just those 6 levels have soured me so much.
What, and give up show business?
Final levels were frustrating. Final levels. There's only 3 left. I mean, this level's annoying for sure, but it's definitely doesn't compare to levels 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ooh. That fall. There's a lot of falls. It's just landing on a platform and not falling off it is chore in itself. Close to the end, but at least we have Bubsy 2 to look forward to. No comment. I heard they fixed nothing. Whoa. Do you know what else is a bad game that I played as a kid? A platformer. I mean, it's not terrible. It's amazing compared to this, but it's supposed to be a flying squirrel. No, he's a bobcat. Flying squirrel would have made more sense. But no, he's the the everyday common domestic flying bobcat that wears a t-shirt and quips because he glides. You know, he's a bobcat that glides and loves yarn. Do 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 do. Arrow the Acrobat. I miss Arrow now. I think we were too harsh on Arrow. That was very much summer child syndrome. This is the winter of our discontent. No. Just because this is terrible doesn't mean that Arrow is not terrible. Arrow is terrible, but in a different way. Arrow has reasonable controls, it's just got nasty, nasty, nasty level design. Arrow hates you. Arrow's like Bubsy if it controlled well. How do you rate it compared to Mick and Mac? This is a tough one, because I think Mick and Mac is sort of polished compared to this. I don't know. Why can't we live in a world where both of them are shit, eh? How about we go with that? They're both terrible. I really didn't like Mick and Mac.
What, and give up show business?
What happened? Is there no floor? Mick and Mac was just not fun. I didn't understand anybody's nostalgia with it. This is shit and Aero is shit and Mick and Mac is shit and Boogerman is shit, then what is good? I mean, anything? Turning the power off and closing your eyes? Are you telling me, Quiggy, that you think those are the great classics of the Mega Drive? Don't pretend. Nope, I don't. It's a legitimate question. Well, what is good? I could say lots of things. Sonic is good. Can't really think of any good platforms I can. Sonic, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Tiny Toons, Buster's Hidden Treasure, Rocket Knight Adventures, Earthworm... Yeah, Earthworm Jim I think is okay. I'll see when I get to it. I might change my mind, but I don't think it's that bad. It's going to be difficult, yes, but it's very nicely made. Aero the Acrobat is a very mediocre experience that's made by people that thought level design would be fun to just be horrible. But it's a very mediocre game. What else have we got? Boogerman is boring and bland and has every level. There's like 2 or 3 levels too many all the time. That's the problem with Boogerman. And the boss's AI is just obnoxious. But the bosses ruined Boogerman for me, but if the bosses were okay, the game's just dull. It's just dull. Its gimmick is farts and burps. And then, I think people that like Boogerman, they only remember playing like 2 levels of it, they play it for 20 minutes, go ah, and then they turn it off. But when you sit and play Boogerman for like an hour and a half, it's crap. Pick and flick adventure. You should just pick not to play it and flick it in the bin. Where am I going? And then what else have we had? Rocket Knight was decent. Sonic, I'm in 2 minds of ever since I revisited them. I hate them. Well, we're all allowed opinions, but yours is wrong. Mick and Mac is shit and Boogerman. Mick and Mac is problematic for me. The Perfect Storm. Oh dear. Sonic has too much, you have to get hit by it first before you can do it properly. It does not. It does not. That's what this does. You just gotta get good, Quiggy. Some of the Disney ones are good. True, true. I liked Aladdin a lot more replaying it now than I think I did as a kid. Castle of Illusion. You gotta get fast. Yeah, you gotta go fast. The thing is, Sonic is so generous, it doesn't matter if you get hit by stuff. Just use the iframes. It's not a problem. I can play Sonic at 6 o'clock in the morning, kinda drunk, and still finish it. It's really, really not that hard. And I don't mean to be smug about that. If you grew up playing it anyway, maybe if you've never played it before in your life and you're sitting down to it, it can be a little bit rough, but it's really just, Sonic 2, on the other hand, is a lot harder. Don't make me put Sonic on. You were here the last time I played Sonic, weren't you? We all liked Echo, even though it was kind of morbid. I love Echo. Echo is probably my favourite game that I streamed so far of this challenge. It was just a total pleasure. Even though it was frustrating. Such beautiful atmosphere. I love it. Yeah, you were here when I played Sonic and Legion, right? I was garbage. I was barely even trying, but you can just like steamroll through it with iframes. Mega Drive era had some great Disney games. It did. Castle of Illusion is one of the great platforms of all time. World of Illusion is pretty good. Not for resale. They'll be punished for doing so. Sonic doesn't punish you for being fast, as long as you know how to play it. World of Illusion is a little bit easy, yeah. But do all games need to be difficult? Sometimes kids can enjoy games, and that's okay. I enjoyed Castle of Illusion as a kid, and that was perfectly fine. McDonald's Treasureland Adventure. Yeah, that was a nice one to find. Dynamite Heading, good one. Lots of good ones. See? These are all good stuff. I've always loved the Lion King game. You might be the only one. Thank you for the follow, Perfect Storm. Oh no, there's another one. Of course it's Quiggy. Do you still love the Lion King though? Because if you come in here dissing Sonic, I suggest you go and replay Lion King. Now. Because Lion King... Well, yeah, go replay it. You'll think it's garbage. You'll soon change your tune. I put Lion King on this. Now! Quit your job right now. Go play Lion King. You've been told. Stop watching me. Go play the Lion King. I played the Lion King recently though, and I got to the second level and got game over. On the you know the level. I actually do like the Lion King game though. I'm just being sassy for dramatic effect. What even killed me? The checkpoint? Did anybody see what? Let me just check my own VOD. What the fuck even killed me was it was literally the checkpoint, wasn't it? Oh no, it was an egg in the air. I think I jumped into. I hear Angel somewhere using a redeem. Lion King, Aladdin were my favourite Disney games. Aladdin used to kind of frustrate me a little bit, but I played it a lot. Lion King was way too difficult. Could never get past the just can't wait to be king level.
Somebody dial 911.
And I did it this time. I kept jumping and falling, missing the hippo and falling off its arse into the water. All the giraffes moved their head. Beat both the yeah, I didn't even get to the ostrich jump. That was the bit that used to gatekeep me as a kid from the rest of the game. Fucking ostrich. Because I mean, I've heard that later on in the line, I know for a fact, but I'm just whatever. I've heard that later on in the game, you get to be adult Simba, but did anybody actually legit get that far without cheats as a kid? Did you ever make it there? I barely saw the Hakuna Matata level when I was a kid. With all the horrible logs, you beat the game legit. I never owned it though, so maybe if I'd had more time.
Somebody dial 911.
I don't know where I'm going in this wretched game. Should I maybe go to the right? No. Why are they even there? Doesn't that imply that there's something to the right? Do, 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 do. Ooh. But have you played Rocket Knight Adventures, Quiggy? I didn't. I missed your comment. I think I've read it sort of. I think, but it didn't sink in. If you said that you'd played it or not, I would really recommend Rocket Knight Adventures. That was a lovely discovery on this challenge so far. What am I supposed to do here? Haven't you watched your playthrough? It was real good. Not easy though. You definitely got to have some patience with it. Don't expect to beat Rocket Knight on your first try. Play the Japanese version though. I think it's easier. But yeah, don't expect to beat it immediately. But that's a lot of these games though. You've got to. Bubsy's just crap. But some of those games, like they're fair, but you've just gotta stick with them and figure it out. Oh, for God's sake! JP version's usually easier. Is and isn't. I think it really depends on the game and the genre. Definitely, anything made by Konami is usually easier Western-wise. Some treasure games too, perhaps. But, like, shmups, I think the Japanese versions are usually harder. Like, Wings of War, do you know the Japanese version is harder? Okay, does anybody know where I'm going? There's like there's no more level. Did I play the sequel yet? No. I've heard it's not as good. I guess we should savour it though. See what you're saying? Sorry, I didn't mean to so bluntly sound like I'm disagreeing. I've just heard a lot lately, a lot of people said about the Japanese games are easier. But I think there's definitely a handful that are. Contra's another one that's easier, isn't it? The Japanese version. But again, that's Konami. It's mostly Konami games that were made much easier. In fact, I was watching a video recently, I don't know if anybody watches GameSack, but that he just did, I don't know if it was a new video or just new to me, but he was talking about regional differences and showing quite a few games that were actually harder, like eSWAT. What am I doing? Where am I going? There's no guidance in this level. This level makes zero sense. Up here, but how? That adventure still looks very modern, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think you're right. It's also got crazy good music. I don't know what I'm doing. Aha, here we are. That was Telegraph, wasn't it? Oh, I've only got one life left. Let's just restart. I've only got one life anyway, so not going anywhere. What was that? Was that level 15? B, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Had to lurk for a bit and now back to work, but good luck. Thank you for the lurk. And thanks for the chat earlier, it was fun. 3 life hit, but yeah. I might try and do the American one just for the bragging rights. But we'll see. We'll see. See how fun it is. But no, I hear a lot lately about Sonic. I'm just a Sonic fanboy, so I get a bit prickly, but in a fun way. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, no pun intended. Didn't we have that yesterday? I have just watched the video today as well about Sonic, which also got my prickles up. But lately, I just keep hearing. I just keep hearing this narrative about Sonic lately by lots of people, YouTubes and otherwise, where it's just Sonic 1 isn't good. You know, we can all have our own opinions, but it's good. It's not amazing. I don't think it's the best game on the Mega Drive, but it was good in 1991. Hey Dreamy, good morning. How are you? Up bright and early because you want to catch that hot Bubsy action? Oh shit, I need to be going to bed soon. I've lost the level again. I've lost the level. Where are we going? Howdy doodly doo. Yeah, I watched the video today. It was rating all the 2D Sonic games. Now, do you know what was the bottom? This is why I was no longer interested. Mario 3 was released before Sonic 1, yeah? Was it? Probably. I don't know. There was a lot of weird late NES games. Mario 3. What year was it? Oh yeah, it was. But funnily enough, it didn't come out in Europe until I think it came out in Europe after Sonic. Maybe that might have had something to do with the success of Sonic. Looking at the dates, it came out a month or two after Sonic. That was a big mistake. But no, it seems like it was 1980, I think it just said 89, 88 in Japan, 90 in America, and 91 in Europe. Nuts. Can't take the credit from the first Sonic. It is. And I don't see why we have to retroactively pull stuff down that's already been established as good. And I don't mean about Quiggy's comment. Quiggy's allowed to replay a game and not enjoy it as much. I'm talking specifically about YouTube now and things like that. But just this, it's the same with Final Fantasy VII. Something that becomes like sort of important or famous. I mean, soon they'll start pulling down Ocarina of Time as like, oh, it wasn't actually that good. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was good. And if it wasn't that good, then you probably weren't there. But it'll probably happen. It's a fine game and worthy of competition to Mario 3. Agreed. And both can exist, that's the thing. I like Mario. I'm not a Sega fan. I think people think I'm a total Sega fanboy because of doing this. I'm not. I had a Super Nintendo. I love my Nintendo franchises. I just thought the Mega Drive would be more interesting because Nintendo's a bit more well known. And I have a soft spot for Mega Drive music. I like it being the underdog as well. And the Mega Drive was huge in the UK. All my friends had Mega Drives. This is not the right way. But I like Nintendo. I grew up playing Mario on the Super Nintendo, not the Nintendo. But I had a Super Nintendo with All Stars and Super Mario World, and one of I would say actually, probably my favourite platform of all time is Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. I think that game is perfection. Very rarely achieved. I think that game is totally perfect. It's a fine game. The Sonic games are fun, well put together, good graphics, music, gameplay. The first Sonic looked much better than other things on the platform at the time. Exactly, yeah. That's another thing with Sonic that I think, because people think it was a launch game, it was not. It came out later, and I think compared to what else was on the system at the time, with the colour scheme and sort of design, it kind of blew everything away. And musically, you know, the music's just iconic now. And I still think it was a fun game. It was a great game for me as like a 4 or 5-year-old getting into video games. Whoa. Where did that come from? It was Alter Beast that was a pack-in. Yeah, an Alter Beast. Woof. I remember being blown away when Sonic first dropped by the blast processing. Even the baby Mario's cry. I've said this before and I'll say it again with my voice now, but the baby's cry never bothered me. I don't know, I feel like it's this weird Mandela effect where everybody's all come together and decided that the baby's cry was awful. I don't remember it ever bothering me. I think it might with headphones on. In 2022, streaming it with a headset on, it might piss me off, but you know what, if it bothers you, don't get hit. Although I will get hit, but I never find it that annoying. It's only 10 seconds at the most. Alter Beast was the one that gets a bad rap. Great game at the time, but kind of simple and arcade feeling today. I like to talk straight talk, but I personally don't like Alter Beast, and I never liked Alter Beast. That's just my take. I remember wanting to like Alter Beast, and I remember being fascinated by Alter Beast because I didn't own it. And I think I remember watching my brother play it, and then maybe he sold it, I don't know. And I wanted to play it, and then later on I did play it, like a couple of years later. So maybe I missed the window with Alter Beast a little bit. But yeah, I never really liked it that much. It's kind of short. I like it for like nostalgia, and I think it's iconic, but it's not a game that I would pick up particularly very often, except for a giggle. I can appreciate what it does though. I personally think that Mystic Defender is a much better game that is far more underappreciated from a similar age. Playing in the arcade. Oh, I haven't played the arcade version properly, so I don't know about that one. It is on the... I do have it though. I have it on the PS3 collection. I should probably give it a go. In the arcade, I bet it is very fun. I think just on the Mega Drive, because it's like, what, 15 minutes long? Or something like that. It just feels like they should have added extra levels in or something. Like, spread it out a bit. Where am I going in this game? But yeah, sometimes, I mean, this is for anybody, but I'm sorry if sometimes I've come off a little bit opinionated, but I can't help but say how I think about stuff. Not many people treat Sega vs Nintendo as a binary choice. And yeah, exactly. I don't get that. Why you have to be one or the other? Because I've actually said people like, oh, I thought you liked Sega. Yeah, I do. I also like Kirby and Donkey Kong and Mario and all the fantastic RPGs that were on the Super Nintendo and the N64. I love Zelda. It's a beat 'em up rather than a platformer like Two Bad Dudes. I've not played Two Bad Dudes. Dumb console on the time. It is silly. Same with like GameCube and PS2, because duh, PS2. Only because the GameCube didn't have anywhere near the library. But the games that I did have for the GameCube, loved them. Eternal Darkness, so unique. I would love to play Eternal Darkness again. I don't know, why do I feel like going down can't be right? Does this level really want me to go down? It doesn't make sense. Like, where's the end game here? Oof. Oh, God, yikes. Game Pass is so good, Sony fanboys crying. Lol, 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 lol. Who are these people crying? Who are these fanboys that cry? They must just be young people, but... because I just will own both, you know what I mean? And be happy for both. Although I don't own an Xbox, and I've never owned an Xbox, but that's because Xbox generally never has any exclusives that I'm that bothered about. Everything's on PlayStation as well. But I always get the Nintendo consoles. Where am I going? Whoops. Quick Google search says 713 Mega Drives. Damn. No, there's more than that. Google's probably just telling you which ones were released in, I don't know, certain territories. That was a total leap of faith. I don't know. Logic tells me that at some point we need to go to the right, but I don't know how. True, but then it's barely a beat 'em up, as I said. See, I was trying to go through all the games that I own and trying to categorize them in a way that makes sense to me. I'm gonna have a coffee first, hang on. And not hit the mic with it. It's only now to have your own view on things. It's interesting to see different perspectives. Eternal Darkness looks great. You know when I said Eternal Darkness, Jimmy, I was literally in my mind just thinking that would be a good game for Dreamy to do. You should, if you have the means, you should totally play that one. I think that would be great on your channel. And it's only one game. So, what were we going to say? Oh yeah, with Alter Beast, I got to Alter Beast and I'm like, what genre is Alter Beast? I mean, it is a beat 'em up, but it's like an arcadey beat 'em up. But what is a beat 'em up? You just move to the right and punch stuff, right? It's like Last Fight. Is that a beat 'em up? I've tried to categorize stuff as just because I get confused with a platformer and an action platformer and an action game. Like, what's the difference between Contra and Rocket Knight Adventure? Like, is Rocket Knight Adventures a platformer or is it an action platformer? Because a lot of the time you're not even platforming. So I've kind of just categorized stuff as either just action platformer, which can just be everything, or it's just action like shooting, which would be a game to me like Midnight Run. Midnight Resistance, not Midnight Run. I think it's pretty classic as a beat 'em up. Most of these beat 'em ups were just simple quarter crunchers. I mean, because later on the beat 'em up, the essential beat 'em up would be like Streets of Rage, wouldn't it? There we go. I'm assuming there's going to be a boss at the end of this level as well, which is irritating. Why did he just say yow? Whoa! Oh. So, where are we going now? Whoa! Yeah, I've been trying to categorize the games and it's pretty difficult. I just think whatever. I'll just categorize them how it makes sense to me. Please don't die. People have called the feel of Contra and Treasure games a run and gun. Yeah, I mean, some of them, what is it, Gunstar Heroes is run and gun. I think it's pretty good. But then, there's some games like Contra but not Contra, where you do, like, I'm trying to think of an example, but something that just, your weapon is a gun, but you're doing a lot of jumping as well. Oof. Oh my god, what is this? What's Bubsy gonna do with 190 balls of yarn? Die, probably. Everything else kills you. Oh, bugger.
Somebody dial 911.
Fall damage. I'm not sure I'm gonna finish this level. The leaps of faith just suck. Supposed to go up or what? Oh, come on!
Somebody dial 911.
Oh, we're dead anyway. Actual platforms, you have to be able to actually hit stuff with an attack, other than just jump. But then is Aladdin an action platformer? Because I would have categorised it as a platformer. Is World of Illusion an action platformer? It always just gets to be a grey area. Is Marvel Land an action platformer? Because none of those actually... Well, Marvel Land you can jump to kill enemies, but you get a power up.
What, and give up show business?
I think they are. I just like to think of most, because the definition of a platformer is usually where the emphasis of the game is overcoming the terrain. Hence the platforms. But yeah, I just think that games are so rarely 100% pure one thing anyway. That's what makes them fun. Oh! Is it better than the McDonald's game? No. No. It's bad, Dreamy, because of things like this. You can't correct your jump and move back after like that. That is acceptable, but if you go fast, you can't do it. It just stops. And all the platforms are like slippy. And jumping from them gives you this weird momentum. It's just a horrible game. The jumping is a huge culprit for why this game is so terrible. And everything kind of like just launches you. Enemies... I jump up and there could just be an enemy there. That same fall... Oh, was that the one from before? See, why is he even there? Did I even go this way before? Huh, I guess I did. I remember loving this at the time, but I haven't replayed it in years. I remember not thinking it was garbage as well, but I didn't play this far. Like, why? Why did that launch me into outer space? But like, this doesn't. Or does? Who knows? It's. I think it's the height that you land on it, but oh, the game's just drunk. Might have been because I owned it. You did own it? See, I think the only reason that I like this is because I didn't own it, and I didn't play it enough to actually see it. Especially for Aladdin, because he has a sword, this next one just throws apples. But I would have said that that Aladdin game is mostly emphasis on just platforming. And then Cool Spot. Is Cool Spot an action platformer? Because I think it's mostly a platformer. You just happen to have a weapon that's shooting instead of jumping. But like I said, I don't think you can really define down to the nitty-gritty. Anyway. I mean, why isn't Cool Spot a run and gun? Or is it? Mick and Mac is a run and gun. The Global Gladiators, is that a run and gun? Because it's basically exactly the same as Cool Spot. Cool Spot is like the sort of reskinned version of Mick and Mac with better level design and gameplay. Mick and Mac felt very much like prototype Cool Spot. Earthworm Jim is a confusing one. I would say it's definitely action platformer, but Multiplayer Dungeon, thank you for the follow. Bubsy's drunk. I like this review. I need to be drunk. I don't think I went this way before, did I? Oh my god. I feel like Bubsy's... Oh. Just get out of here. I love how the continuity seemed to walk into the title as well. But, I was going to say, Bubsy seems to have brought in quite the crowd of people that are excited about this terrible Bubsy. Unfortunately, given the nature of this challenge, we won't only be playing terrible games like Bubsy, we might actually be playing some good games. You have been warned, but there is definitely going to be even worse games than this, because there's sports games. I'm glad I'm playing Bubsy when I am, though, because I've literally just come out of playing two horrifically bad football soccer games on the Mega Drive. One in particular that was awful, called Welcome Italia 90, which any British person probably knows and grew up playing on the Mega Games collection. I just saw retro and always looking for new to me retro streamers. Well, I'm just going through all the games. So sometimes it's shit, sometimes it's not real content, sometimes it is. World Championship Soccer 2 though I'd never played before, which is the sequel to World Cup Italia 90, was garbage. As an Aussie, anyone who's Mega Drive, I'm down with. Oh, you're an Aussie? Finally! Oh, well, I suppose it's Mystical Machine Gun. Oh my god! I was going to say, because I'm on an Asia time zone, because this is, I mean, I guess you're the same then. About an hour ahead. But I'm always like, why don't any Australians ever stop by my channel? I literally stream at prime Australian time. I guess they're watching better people. Better actual Australian prime time streamers. But yeah, I'm always like, why do I only get the Brits skiving off work? And Americans that haven't been to bed or are up too early? 1 AM should be asleep. I should also be asleep, to be honest. I will make... After this level, I'm probably going to go to bed, but I would like to very much finish it. I don't think I'm going to squeeze the last level, because it is 20 past 12, and I have work tomorrow. So this is usually around the time I would be finishing stream. Except on the weekends. On the weekends, we go late.
What, and give up show business?
Remember Big Tall and I have the convo that he was trying to categorise all his games. Sometimes it's tough to know. It is, and I think sometimes it's not worth it. I'm just going with genres that I'm comfortable with. So that'll just do. Bubsy is on catnip. Apparently there was going to be catnip. I don't know. Dahan is watching and working, not skiving off work. Hey, I'm not skiving, just lurking. Hey, I never change. I like the company. I'm gonna head out. I'll catch you later. See you, multiplayer. I run out of lives or I finish this level. Either way, I'm going to bed, whatever the result is. Because, I have a long day at work tomorrow and I'm supposed to be... I may not be streaming tomorrow actually. If I do, it might be late. I know I said I was thinking of taking Wednesdays off, but I would like to finish Bubsy. But I am meeting a friend for drinks who I haven't seen for a while tomorrow, so if there's time, I'll do the last level of Bubsy. If there's not, I won't. It is as simple as that. Yeah, usually I go live around 9 PM Japanese time, so probably 10 o'clock for Australia, I guess. And on the weekends I often am going live anywhere between 10 and 11, and I usually finish anywhere between 3 AM. No rules really, just a dirty stop up. I'm trying to sort of stop going to bed at 5 AM though, but I blew that the other day playing. I can't remember now. Oh, fudge. Wait, there's no boss? Huh.
Somebody dial 911.
Lethal Woolly. Oh shit, that wasn't the final level. What? I'm confused. Did I do that level already? No, I didn't, right? Lethal... Huh? Somebody dial 911. Did I just reload the same level and do it again? $15. Did I just redo a level that I'd already done? Let's just not dwell on it. Let's just not dwell. I think I did. I don't recognize this. It all looks the same. I might have, yeah. I'm trying to see if I recognize this. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was on level 14. Oh well. I wondered why the level seemed to have gotten easier though. And less confusing. No, I did, because this is... Oh, fuck. I just redid level 14. For no reason. I've done it twice. Because do you not remember me bitching about, like, what is this? Well, we're on level 15, leaving it there. Definitely going to bed. We'll have to do this tomorrow, maybe. But yeah, that was fun. I say politely, just because I mean that talking to you guys was fun. Not playing this. This was garbage, and it's going away.